Holy heavens, this feels so freaking good. My nervous system absolutely loves this. I am literally begging you to donate your gua sha because this is so next level. I bet you didn't know that you can use this whole thing on your entire face, not just on your jawline. So let me show you how to snatch your entire face using this one tool. We're going to start with our chest muscle. It plays a huge role in how our facial features sit. The chest must be worked on and must be released for the facial muscles to sit properly. This is connected to our entire fascia. I do about roughly a minute per side. Once your skin is nice and pink, we are going to move to the SCM bands. A lot of comments on my last video warning people to be careful of the carotid artery right here. I would like to point that out. However, it would be extremely hard to trigger that artery. You're not going to trigger it by gentle massage, and I would consider this very gentle. Like, a very slim chance that you would hit your carotid artery with this. I am not digging in super hard. I'm just finding the SCM band and firmly massaging it to release the tension without digging. I have been massaging my SCM bands for roughly 3 years now, and I have never had an issue. And I like grab them, stretch them, walk on them, really like releasing the tension. Even with this would be extremely difficult to trigger your carotid artery. I don't think you need to be paranoid about that, but it is good to be aware of it and mindful about it. SCM bands do definitely need to be massaged and released because they play a huge role in the lymph in our face being able to drain properly. If our SCM bands are tight and not functioning how they are supposed to, our facial features will not be looking how they are supposed to. Next, we are going to hit the masseter. Instead of just doing this, which this feels amazing for the nervous system, but to really get TMJ pain relief, we've got to do more intense massage than this. So what I like to do is open it wider, tilt my head, place the balls on my masseter, open my mouth slightly, the facial massager melt into my masseter, and then as slow as I possibly can, drag it down my masseter. Again, let it melt. Oh, that feels so good. It's painful, but it feels so good. Tilt, open the mouth, let it melt, press, slowly drag down. After you have worked on your masseters, you always want to stretch them. So take both of your hands, press, and stretch. Press and stretch. You probably didn't know this, but not only is relieving masseter tension incredible for TMJ pain, it also can significantly improve nasolabial folds, which I do struggle with, but since I've been working on my masseters, they are pretty much non-existent. Moving on to the cheeks, we're going to place this right on our cheekbone, not close to the eye, not in this area, on the cheekbone. Tilt your head down, let it melt, and then bring it all the way up to the temple. Tilt, melt, all the way up to the temple. I like to do this about 10 times. Ooh, my cheek loved that. That just gave it such a nice lift. Moving on to the temporalis, if you struggle with migraine headaches, working on the temporalis can help improve that pain a lot. So I just like to really press hard into my temporalis and do tiny little circles and move all around in different spots of the temporalis. Even go up into the scalp and make sure you're hitting all the spots. I even go above my ear. Oh, look how much my eyebrow loved that. Working on your temporalis relieves so much tension that it ends up lifting your brow a little bit. Speaking of brows, we're going to work on that next. At the beginning of your eyebrow, tilt your head down and bring all the way up to your temple. Again, I like to do like 10 swipes here. I'm going to move to my forehead. I like to start off vertically, so place them a little bit above the eyebrow, tilt down and up. And then I like to go vertical. And this one I do a back and forth motion, only a little quicker, just to really stimulate the blood flow, the oxygen, get any wrinkles out. And slowly with gentle touch, I'm gonna calm the skin down. It should be red, that is blood flow. I would just like to take a moment to look at how much more open and lifted and snatched this side of my face is compared to this side. And this literally took me 5 minutes. Okay, I have done this side. Results are always crazy to me. Like, you cannot tell me that did not just snatch my face. Not only does it help drain the lymph so all the puffiness out of your face gets removed, also relieves tension from the muscles so your muscle can relax and your facial features can sit how they are supposed to. It gets blood flow, it gets oxygen into the face, can help promote collagen and elastin production. It even improves the texture of your skin. I literally never get facials anymore because facial massage changed my skin, made it so much more plump and smooth and just like bright and youthful looking. Now that we have done both sides of the face, I am going to do my 11s, so release any tension in the center here, which a lot of us struggle with. I do so bad, I have to release this every day. And not only can it help prevent a wrinkle from forming right here, it also can help your under eyes drain so you don't have puffy bags under your eyes. Tilt your head, drag up, tilt, let it melt, drag up. Hi, Keith. Oh, that feels so good. And then the last thing that I like to massage are the sides of my nose. It really helps with the nasolabial folds, and we actually hold so much tension in our nose, so it needs to be massaged. Place the ball on the side of your nose and do the tiniest little baby circles. And when you feel the tension has released, move down. Ooh, oh, I have not done my nose in a while. This is painful. You work that deeply, you want to make sure you are stretching. So stretch the sides of your nose and slowly. Ooh, that is so painful, but it provides so much tension relief. Ooh. To calm everything down, we're gonna do like a little opening book movement. Start in the center, gentle, and then bring down to your collarbones. A couple more times. And I always like to finish with a scalp massage, so just really lifting, moving the scalp. If you have a tight scalp, you are missing out on the potential of your optimal facial features. Our scalp holds so much tension. And that is my full facial massage using this tool. Can you use it just for this? Absolutely, and it does feel heavenly. But if you want to really get tension relief and get your whole face looking snatched, definitely give this tutorial a try. This does have vibration mode and blue light, red light, a mix of the two. I do like the vibration mode if I'm just going to be doing this. So relaxing to my, but if I'm going to use this more manually to massage my whole face, I just like to have it on the red light with no vibration. These have been going absolutely insanely viral. You guys literally almost sold these out from my last video. They did do a small restock, so if you've been wanting to check this out, I'm gonna go ahead and link it here. Definitely grab it before they do sell out and it's on back order, because it really is heavenly. And like I just showed you, it can literally snatch your entire face with it, and it provides so much tension relief in all different areas of your face.